I'm gonna pull this. Qué barbaridad. Against the light. Hello mga anak, if you're already here, good morning. You may start typing your uh, codes, the one that I gave you last time. Okay? Against the light siya. So as I've said a while back mga anak, you may start typing your codes already. Okay? Yung sinabi ko kagabi. Okay? While waiting for your classmates. Good morning, Shannon. You have to put all your yung ating code na nilagay natin is just the name so that you will be protected. Protect natin yung ating privacy. Just the name and you are already good to go. So very good. There are already 18 here. And good morning, good morning. We shall wait for 5 more minutes and then we will start. And I will also start the, ayan, Camille, Chelsea, Rizel, Celine. Okay. Screenshot na natin. Okay, so there are 18 students now, mga anak. And thank you for coming. And this is probably our last meeting because I know that you will be very busy coming this final examination for our short term. So when is our final examination? Kailan? Are you aware when your final examination shall be? Aware ba kayo? I'm pretty sure that you were given memos as to when the written examination shall be. So, bigyan ko kayo ng jacket para hindi kayo kung may mga queries, makikita natin. Anyone who are at least aware when shall be the examination? Sabihin nyo lang kung hindi pa nag-blue yung kwan ninyo, ha? Yung mga accounts ninyo. Allen, kumusta na? Nakapag-pass ka ba on time? Because Allen was, messaging me since nung dawn pa, nung madaling araw, telling me and showing the screenshot na mahirap pahirapan ang pag-a-upload. So were you able to, Allen? Okay. Please tell me if you weren't able to, kung hindi nag-blue yung inyong kwan. So for you to be able to know, kailangan mag-type kayo kahit yung slash lang. Okay, slash lang para malaman natin. So another screenshot para maano natin yung ating anyway, I can review naman the attendance pa din here if I'm going to check later. Okay, so we shall officially start our activity for today meeting. And as I've said a while back, this might be our our last. So Shannon, binigyan na kita. Okay, this will be our last meeting. So ano na tayo, mga 3 meetings already. So take note yung mga hindi pa nakikipag-attend. And as I've said, I am going to refer you already to the SAW. Okay? Unless siguro talagang may reason ka, no? Na hindi na natin kailangang paratingin doon sa Office of the Students' Affairs. Okay, so far the short term is about to end, mga anak, and I am very happy, yeah? And I am also very proud as your mother that most of you were able to accomplish your activities. Okay, so very good yan. Kasi syempre, it would also be a satisfaction for yourself that you were able to, surpass a lot of challenges as students. Okay? So, very important yan. All those challenges that we encounter as a student, as I've said, will be a training if we are already in the field. So especially for you, you will soon become nurses, and reading from your reflection on the module 0 and your essay, okay, on your relationship of your subject to your course and to yourself as individual. Some were not aware that they needed physical fitness, no, or physical activities, especially when they are already in the field of uh, their profession or specialization. And I also admire those ones who are really aware and said that when they will be in the profession already, they have to carry patients. Siyempre, hindi kaya ng mga pasyente na buhatin ng kanilang mga sarili. And of course, it requires that the nurse or the professional would be very strong and physically fit to adhere and to face to the challenge. Okay? So ganun mga anak. So congratulations. Maganda ang inyong mga essays, okay? And of course, there are those naman na siguro kailangan pa ng i-push pa more, okay? Especially so that they are rushing with their other activities, no? Naiintindihan natin yan, and it's part of part and parcel of being a student, okay, an individual, being a daughter, a son to all, to this, okay, considering this pandemic. Okay, so challenges lahat ng mga yan. Okay, so ang bilis ng panahon. So I was asking you about when shall be the final examination. And of course, according to my sticky note, the final examination will be on the 24th and in the 26th. Yun ang ating final examination for the short term. And it's very, very, very fast, as I've said. Now, let us review, mga anak. Let us review your answers, okay? yung aking mga napansin sa mga sagot ninyo. Okay? In your step test, no? Napansin siguro ninyo na why did you have 3/5 in the step test? Very important kasi sa akin, yung ipadinig nyo sa akin na may metronome kayong ginamit. Okay? So kahit may metronome kayo, kung mas malakas yung music, of course, I cannot hear the metronome. Pero at least meron din naman yung may music, pero at least nadidinig ko pa rin yung metronome. Of course, perfect yung score. Perfect over 5. And I would like to inform you that I do teach physical education or fit the HW ever since. And I know, and I also help in the making of the modules, and I know how it is done. Kaya I was wondering why some of you would been saying if I gave comments na, ma'am, ganito kasi yung ginawa namin sa, no, you answered me and then some of you answered me na, ma'am, ganito kasi sa aming Fit HW nung last semester. So I was just curious why it wasn't checked or corrected back then. So, yun sa ating step test. Sa curl up naman, mga anak, there should be no assistance. Okay? So, kung hindi ko na sabi sa inyo yung mga iba, alam na ninyo yung score ninyo, no? You should be doing the curl up yourself. Okay? Assistance in a way na may bata na nakasandal sa paa ninyo, may nakaapak sa paa ninyo, or you make use of the bench or sofa, okay, to help you in your curl ups. Hindi yon. But of course, hindi ko kayo zinero, no? Unlike other subjects maybe, zero or perfect. Ganon ang patakaran, di ba? I know that for a fact, okay? So some of the students were sharing also na ganon ang situation, no? Zero or perfect. But of course, hindi naman, that is not my style, okay? That is not my manner of teaching. Although, kanya-kanya kasi ang style ng mga teachers, mga anak. Okay? Also, good morning. Good morning, Sir Jolitz, TV official. Okay, salamat sa pagbisita. I am having my meeting with my mga anakis. Okay, so thank you for coming and thank you. Hindi kita pinapaalis, pwede naman makinig po kayo. So thank you again, Sir Julitz. So once again, I'm going back to patamsak naman po sa pa-shout out din. Of course. So tamsak and shout out, I will be going to you later, no? So mga anak, do not forget to tamsak the host naman daw, para okay? So paki-tamsak ninyo para naman madagdagan ang ating what you call that? Pounds. So don't forget pala mga anak. So thank you for reminding us. Jolitz, thank you din po ma'am. Don't you worry, I'll be coming back to you. Okay? So we go back to the push up, no? Marami akong nakita. Okay, I need not be saying people, no? Marami akong nakita na nauuna yung kanilang ulo in doing the push-up, naiiwan ang puwet. Okay? And then, meron din yung nauuna ang tiyan. Okay? Nauuna ang tiyan na bumaba, and then nauuna ang puwet na umangat. Okay? So, those are the funny moments. Hindi ko kayo pinagtatawanan, but I am just saying, no, as per my observation. Ang dapat kasi yung katawan natin is equal, no? And then, of course, for the arms, dapat yung magbe-bend yung arms natin and the chest would really reach hanggang sa fist on the part when you go down. Okay? So that is the proper way of doing it. So no matter how fast you are in doing, kung ganyan-ganyan lang, hindi man lang bumaba na ganyan ang inyong katawan, of course, you know your score already. So that you can observe na talagang for video demonstration, I do really check it from the beginning until the end. Okay? At marami rin akong nakikita, no? I have observed that there are lots of you na mga flash, no? Ang bibilis talagang inano ninyo, finorward ninyo para maiano. It's okay lang naman, kaso nga lang syempre, there is a big difference in the scoring pag ginawa mong mabilisan as compared to those ones who are really doing it or who really did it in the proper way. Okay? So you have to take note of that. Ayan. So, ganon ang ating push-up mga anak. Okay? So, again, ayan. Yung mga iba, Buddha bless you ang nangyari at ganyan. Parang yung bawing natin sa karate na ang nangyayari. If you can relate with that. Sa ano naman, sa wall test naman mga anak, many of you had been doing yung opposite. Your back on the wall. Okay? Nakatalikod kayo sa wall. It should be facing the wall, feet together. Yung paa ninyong feet together. Okay? Hindi naka-wide. Okay? So take note of this for your post-test mga anak. For your post-test, gawin ninyo ng maayos. Okay? I even shared some videos there, no? Naka-ano na rin na i-upload. So fit together and then try to reach. Okay? And then syempre pag nakita ko na umaangat yung mga knees ninyo, gumaganyan yung knees ninyo, there is a slight deduction. But as you see in your scores, hindi naman siya 0/5. Okay? And then of course, the back scratch. Okay? Napansin ninyo ang back scratch, almost perfect ang binigay ko. Except when you did not do it on both sides. Pag nakita ko lang na ginawa mo lang sa right and over left mo and then no more, kasi nagmamadali ka at gusto mong matapos na, of course, you know the scores there. Okay? And swerte na lang kung sa even with my checking, merong nakalusot. So, swerte-swerte lang yan kung meron man. Okay? So, fighting mga anak. And also for the demonstration, kudos, no? For having been able to get this far and had been doing more than I have demonstrated. Lalong-lalo na yung activity number 1. The activity number 1, nakita na ninyo na pictures na pinag-ano ko lang, no? Inano ko sa video na pictures. Alright? But I saw, as per instruction, na you can do it moving, yung actual na nagmo-move kayo. And I do appreciate all those students who had been doing that, no? Siyempre naman, you deserve a high score for that, no? So, very good, very good. Okay? And as I've said also, mahirap. I know it's very hard. I know that you've been having muscle strain. What term for that na? Mga nursing students, when you first started with the activity, medyo nagaano yung mga muscle natin. There's that medical term for that. You can type it there if you want to share, no? If you want to share the answer. But there is that acronym. Okay? It's just in the tip of my tongue. Lahat nagsusore. I think it has something to do with sore. Okay. Muscles. Ayan, nakalimutan ko yung complete na ano niya. Alright? So, ganon. I know it's very hard, but syempre, if you will be doing that, okay, lalong-lalo na ang requirement ang physical fitness sa ating nursing, in doing it continuously, there will come a time that you will get used to it. Okay? So, it's very, very good, no? Na give it a chance, as I've said. Nakita ko rin how determined you are. Okay? No matter how hectic your schedules are, nakita ko rin kung paano ninyo ipakita ang inyong efficiency and effectivity. Okay? So, talaga, wala akong masabi. Okay? Siyempre, um, yung SWOT analysis naman mga anak, no? The SWOT analysis is very important because it is a test to your reasoning power and logic. Why? Napansin siguro ninyo, there are lots of, there were lots of comments, no? Yung comments ko sa inyo, very good grasp with the instructions, but there were contradictory statements. Okay? Meron na dalawa or tatlo yata na nakakuha. Okay? Nakakuha ng sagot. Alright? So, tingnan natin sa instruction, you forgo. You forgo the theoretical concepts, syempre including the principles, and go right ahead with the activity. Sa tingin nyo kaya meron siyang strength? Sa tingin nyo kaya meron siyang weakness, opportunity, and threats? Meron naman yung mga magagaling sa kanilang reasons kaya nabigyan sila ng medyo mas mataas na score, no? But of course, as I've said, it is a test of your logic and your reasoning power. If you were able to get or to catch the supposed no answer to that, syempre your score is quite high. Okay? So, ganun lang mga anak. So, Gilbert, nabigyan na ba kita ng jacket? Those ones who would like to make sure if you were already given jacket, no? Mag-type lang kayo. Okay? Any slash or what para makita kong blue yung inyong mga pangalan. Alright? And next, ito sa ating final project. Sa ating final project naman mga anak, has something to do with our written documentation and video. Okay, so starting with the simulation and with the Arnis, okay, freestyle. Kailangan, kasi may nagtanong sa akin, Ma'am, need ba natin na magsulat ng documentation or written documentation sa video? And of course, I have to answer with all the patience, even if I already mentioned this in our Google Meet, no? That it is really a must. As I've said, kung gagawa ka ng presentation mo, dapat meron kang written, okay, documentation or literature. Okay? So thank you, Nats Jo, for the thumbs up, no? Okay. And everything actually is seen in the rubrics. So if you are wondering, Ma'am, ano yung gagawin namin dito? Hindi ko mag-gets yung mga ganon mga anak. So Rhea, I will give you a jacket already. Thank you. Okay. Kung ano ang gagawin sa activity na ito, you can always go and check the rubric kasi na-indicate naman doon yung mga gagawin natin. Okay? So, that would be our basis in doing the activities. Okay? And even follow the instructions. Okay? Ayan. Yung mga grades pala ninyo mga anak, if you have observed, merong mag-message sa akin, Ma'am, bakit may kulang pa ba ako? And meron pa ba akong hindi nagawa at bakit incomplete yung aking activities? It might be that when I already computed your grades, hindi pa ninyo na isasubmit ang inyong mga activities or turn-ins. Okay? But don't you worry, sa mga natatakot na nag-freak out na baka ma-incomplete sila, meron pa tayong finals and I am just a chat away, an email away, no? For you to be able to clarify naman. Okay? So huwag kayo masyadong matatakot. I've already finalized the grades, no? Naka-finalize na yung grades kasi kaya I cannot touch it already. Okay? There will come a time that they are going to lift again the lock para makapag-encode ako. And those ones would been clarifying na, ma'am, meron pa ba akong kulang? No worries. You will have your, what you call that, adjustment or whatsoever. Okay? So, ayun mga anak. Any questions so far? Any question? You can type your question mga anak. No worries. O, sandali mag-shift muna ako at may nag-text na ano. Hold on. Ganyan, pagkuan habang nag-check ako mga anak, maraming tabs yan. At i-check ang mga messages. Ayan. Okay. Hindi naman po pwedeng pababayaan ko na lang kasi ayan, may nagpapa-excuse. Baka feeling nila is ini-ignore ko sila. But definitely, there are students talaga na seemingly parang nai-ignore ko kasi talagang yung inbox ko na punong-puno na. Alright? So, I do hope for your understanding pa more. Okay? Ayan. So, hindi daw makakasali yung isang classmate ninyo. Okay? Okay, for the PPA or the pencil and paper activity as your written examining, nakita ko kung paano yung mga ano ninyo, magaganda rin, alright? Although meron yung talagang napakaganda, of course, basing it from the rubric, meron siyang poetic form, meron siyang focus, meron siyang very perfect in spelling. Wala naman sigurong problema sa atin dito no, sa spelling. And of course, dito tayo nagkakaroon ng problema sa promptness of turning in. Okay? So, let me read to you an example kasi yung mga most ng mga sinasagot ng mga bata masyadong nahaba, nawawala yung rhyming niya, nawawala yung kanyang measures, okay? Kaya observe ninyo na ganun ang mga scores ninyo. Okay? So, I will read just part of the karate kung paano gumawa itong isang batang ito, no? Anong klase ito? Okay, never mind kasi baka magalit siya na wala akong pahintulot. But thank you very much. So, K, knowing karate can be such a life-changing experience. O, di ba? A, adapting in my life builds self-esteem and confidence. Responsibility improves when I value its essence, as well as with physical health, having disease absence. O, di ba? Training is always done with the determination and patience. Every step that I take will always make a big difference. Ganyan, when I am checking, talagang binabasa ko rin kung talagang magkatugma, may rhyming siya, fina-follow talaga yung measures. Okay? Meron yung mga iba, so there are those others na maganda yung umpisa tapos nung kwan, wala na. Okay? So nawawala na in the end. Alright? So, medyo nadididakan sila sa ibang part ng rubric. Okay? So, that is how I graded your paper and pencil test. Okay? Ganda, di ba? Okay. Also, mga anak, another one. In the uploading. Uploading, mga anak, no? As I've been saying, and I know that you have been reading also because I don't want to insult your intelligence, alam ko na kulang sa inyo yung mga na-upload and I know that you've been reading other materials even. I know that you agree with me when skills, okay? When we are talking about skills, it is really not learned overnight. Kailangan yan ng mga practice, kailangan yan more practice, okay? So, I think you agree with me or you get my objective, no? When I said that I have to upload everything for you to be able to present. Otherwise, if I have uploaded it weekly, kung weekly siguro akong nag-upload, mga anak, magko-complain siguro kayo. I will be bombarded with a lot of complaints na bakit ganito lang ninyo sinend na kailangan pa namin mag-prepare ng ganito. Magkaroon na ng chaos. Okay? So, when I was making the module, I really thought about this. So, kailangan talagang i-upload so that it will give you time to prepare, hindi to overwhelm you, mga anak. It's not my intention to overwhelm you. Although I know it's overwhelming. Okay? Overwhelming pa rin, you might be saying. Okay? But of course, those are, as I've said, part of our training nga. 'Di ba? Okay. So I always say fighting. Okay? Haja, fighting. Okay? And it's good to it is good that we were able to adjust the batch, okay? May mga batch tayo or mga clusters tayo para hindi tayo nabibigla sa short term. Kasi yung cluster nga talaga is likened to short term. 6 weeks lang tayo, 6 week lang tayo magkita. And you could just imagine parang crash course na talaga yung gagawin natin. You could just imagine how you are going to do all those activities with just 6 weeks. Okay? But of course, you will soon tap your shoulders. Siyempre, ako din, itatap ko rin yung shoulders ko for being able to check, no, all your activities. Okay? And you, for being able to do all the activities, kung meron man, very kudos or very good kung wala ka, kung malinis na walang late sa inyong activity. Okay? So, I would appreciate it and I am hoping na kasi may nakikita akong talagang malinis, wala pa silang lates. So, very good. Alright? Tanong, may plus factor ba yon? Siyempre, if you impress your teacher, gagawan ko yan bibigyan ko kayo ng additional factor kung malinis. But it doesn't mean na magko-complain na naman yung may mga lates na okay? So, it's not actually a point. Okay? It's not a point kasi talagang wala tayong magagawa. You were marked late, so we cannot do otherwise. Kagaya ko, syempre, pareho rin ninyo. As your mother, as your instructor, your professor, no? We also adhere and we follow rules and we are given due dates. Pag na-late ako kahit 1 minute sa pag-submit kasi may Google Classroom din kami, late ako. Okay? Kung yung late is 5 points, 5 points late ako kahit 1 minute lang. Ganon. So, we have to understand. Alright? That is the system. And we cannot do away and we cannot go around it. Okay? Unless siguro kung I don't know. Okay? But of course, to my experience, when I am late, I am late. Alright? Ganon. Hindi naman ako hindi ako nagre-revenge na pag late ako, late din kayo. It's not naman, di ba? So, parang I just gave that as an example na we are following a system, okay? Para hindi maging chaotic ang situation. Okay? And also, you also observe that I've been giving feedback such as, good job, fighting. And then, believe in yourself because I do. Siguro may mga ganyan sa inyo na na-receive. And wow, you're like a pro. Okay? And syempre, I believe that I've said in your PPA, you're halfway there. Diba? So, halfway there, kembot pa more. Ganon naman. So it's part of, doing my part also as your motivator, no? Huwag tayong mawalan ng pag-asa, push pa more tayo. Yan. Okay. Kaso nga lang mga anak, medyo um, medyo I feel bad because sometimes kukunti lang ang sumasagot, and I'm very appreciative of those ones who are really responding to me, no? Na pag nag-ano ako, nag-reply ako, or nag-comment ako, sumasagot sila. Nakakataba ng puso yung ganon mga anak, no? Knowing that your students appreciate your feedback. Pero may mga iba na kahit ilang feedbacks ka na wala pa silang kasagot-sagot, pero pag may complaint, boom! Okay? So, sana naman, reciprocated naman yung aking comments. Kahit TY ma'am, kahit smiley man lang, 'di ba? So I think if you deserve to be given, feedbacks, I think siguro naman okay lang naman to say thank you, ma'am. Ganon. Okay? Mga ganong bagay-bagay. So it's not proper for us to know as part naman of our respect naman to your mudra, you reciprocate. Okay? You reply naman. Meron din yung mga anak gently reminding you that you are still missing this. May mga sumagot naman, pasensya na po, ganito ang kwan, but I do promise to pass it this. Okay, so noted. 'Di ba? Yung mga iba, wala. Niha-niho, walang sagot, nag-submit ng kanilang activities. Okay? So, it's part of good moral and right conduct pa din na mga sumagot naman tayo kung may sinasabi ang mudra, di ba? Okay. Another one, mga anak. Especially in the warm-up reflection, in your SWOT analysis, not so much though, in your essays, in your matrix. Kitang-kita mo in my years of teaching in physical education's almost 24 years. Okay? Kasi I stopped for 2 years, no? Kasi I was one of those na displaced. I went to teach in Dagupan. After that, I went back nung nag-normalize na dito sa SLE. My experience, alam ko na yung mga sinasagot ng mga bata. And it's very, very obvious na yung mga answers ng iba lifted from references. Kaya kung napansin ninyo, I've been saying na give it acknowledgement naman, mag-cite naman kayo ng inyong references. Okay? Instead of reflecting or answering directly, okay, on the task at hand, nag-lift lang sila sa references. Okay? It's okay naman. Kaso nga lang, huwag niyong kalimutan kasi it's part of the guide na kailangan ninyo ng i-cite ang references ninyo. Otherwise, it will be considered plagiarism. 'Di ba? Mahirap ang ma-plagiarize, lalong-lalo na kung stricto yung teacher, no? Okay. So we have to take note of that, especially so I don't know if you are already done with your researches, okay? Your research study. Tapos na ba kayo or not yet? That is very, very important. Okay? Ayan. What is the most important thing that we have to take note of? Kung minsan kasi, in terms of the requirements and turn-in or accomplishments, mga anak, meron tayong mga CBL mode. We opted for CBL mode, okay? And we opted for the OBL mode. Mga anak, for CBL, it is their privilege, no? To submit their activities in bulk. Bultuhan. yun ang privilege din nila kasi syempre given all the reasons na nagkakaproblema sila na hindi sila makasabay sa online classes, that is their privilege na pwede nilang isubmit sa school, okay, or through other forms, okay, na nag-agreean ng student at saka ng professor, okay. But for OBL, kaya nga natin finalo ang ating online based kasi kaya natin supposedly, right? And we are supposed to submit it on time, before or on time. Kaso nga lang, some of you, especially so sa final requirement, are doing the same thing as the CBL students, which is not supposed to be. So you have to take note mga anak ha. Kung OBL ang inopt mo, you are supposed to pass on the scheduled date. Hindi dapat bultuhan tayong mag-pass. Alright? So I think I made myself clear about that. So mega love shout out mga anak. Close your eyes. Open, close, open, shake. Baka inaantok na kayo dyan, hindi na kayo hindi nyo na pinapakinggan. Okay, baka min-mute nyo na ang aking sinasabi, but I do hope not. Okay, kasi importante rin ito, pinag-uusapan natin. And hold on a while, inom muna ako ng water. If you have some questions, could you please type it there in the chat box. Inom muna ako. Mwah! Ay, walang question. Okay. So I guess it's clear, no? Wait a minute ha, may nag-message ulit sa class. There is one question here, ma'am. Paano po pala format ng written documentation natin for the simulation in Karate Do and in Arnis? Okay. So, there's no particular format, mga anak, okay, on how you are going to do that. I will just leave it to your creativity. Okay? Bahala na kayo. Impress me kung paano ninyo gagawin. Basta yung sinabi ko noon sa Google Meet natin, it's just like, showing the lyrics of the song that you are going to perform. So it's up to you, anak. Ano ba ang gusto mong gawin? Siguro, a hint, you start with the introduction siguro. You start with slow. And then part 2, you will do with the complicated ones. Part 3, yung mga ganyan. Okay? The peak of my presentation, yung mga ganyan. It's up to you. As I've said, thank you for the question, Andrea. Okay? As I've said, you can impress me. Okay? And I will rely on your creativity on doing that. I hope I was able to answer your question, Andrea Explorer. Okay? Nga pala mga anak, huwag kalimutang i-thumbs up, no? I only saw 14 thumbs up here. Baka naman. Okay? So, thank you very much. 31 kayo tapos 14 yung thumbs up natin. Baka naman pwede, no? Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. This is one important thing that I would like to reiterate. I know some of you are, or some of you felt bad, okay, on my decision, on my firmness of decision with the, what you call that, deadlines. Okay? Ganito yon mga anak. As you've said, or as you've said na you are asking me, or you were asking me to have extensions of the activities. I really cannot do that, and I have to be firm. Please understand. Kasi it's part of, meron ding sumagot eh. It's part of being a professional. Okay? Na lahat ng mga ginagawa natin, there is the meaning. Na kung kalimutan natin yon, may precedent, pagbibigyan ng isa, lahat na magko-complain, bakit si ganito, ganyan, pwede namang ano pala, okay? So that we will have, organization, we have to follow this. And when it comes to the compassionate, or being compassionate, compassion and consideration, there is the compassion. Ibig sabihin, as I've said, I've mentioned in our group chat, na dahil hindi kayo nagkaroon ng zero, instead, okay, that is the consideration itself. But it's really, okay, impossible and very unfair if you will be having the same score or scores as those ones who passed before time or on time, mga anak. Okay? So I do hope you understand that. That is my stand, no? We have to be professional. And then I was very, very, I was laughing out loud one time kasi I don't know if this is the class who asked that. Ma'am, bakit yung ano natin, pwede bang extension or kahit one day lang, maganda naman yung pakikiusap ng bata, nung class, yung schoolmate ninyo. And then I said, pwede bang kahit 3 days extension? Anak naman, paano yan ang pasyente na kung ikaw na ay isang nurse? At kailangan mo nang i-administer ang medicine. Sabi kong ganun. Naghihintay ka pa ba ng 3 days? Logical naman yung sagot niya. May point naman siya kasi ang sinagot niya sa akin is, Ma'am, hindi naman karate ang i-administer namin sa pasyente. So I was really laughing at the top of my voice because may point naman. Kaso nga lang kung talagang susuriin natin, no? We are talking about the deadlines, okay? The procedures and the instructions. Ganon naman mga anak. Okay? So, ayan. I would like to tell you also that in your manner of asking questions or clarifying, i-practice ninyo. There is that art. So, learn the art of clarifying questions, no? Huwag yung very abrasive tayo, no? Meron din naman yung mga teachers na, hindi lang naman mga students. Meron naman mga teachers na nagtanong ng yung bata, binara na kaagad ng teacher. Hindi rin naman ganon. Okay? If we are teaching you the students on how to communicate properly, it's but proper also that the teachers communicate properly with their students. Sino yon? Okay, wala akong sasabihin. Alright? So, ganyan mga anak. So, I do hope you understand. As I've said, pareho rin tayo ng situation. We also follow the system. We follow instructions. Okay? So, that is that is my stand, and I have to be firm. Ever since naman. Okay? Ayan. So I think I have already mentioned, or I have already clarified the things. Ngayon naman, pagpunta naman tayo sa stats ng inyong mga activities. Okay? Ayan. So let's start with the module 0. Actually, mga anak, nung chinek ko yung ating ang ating reflection, there are still two na assigned. Hindi pa nagmi-missing. Syempre, I have to gently remind, no? Kailangan na gentle reminders natin na you are still missing these activities. Okay? How about in Module 1, Unit 1, Medical Certificate, meron pa sa inyo ang isa. Isa pa. In Pre-Test 2, meron ding dalawa. In the assessment matrix, mga anak, there's one. Okay? In your quiz, perfect. Perfect, lahat kayo sumagot. Alright? Hindi perfect ang mga scores ninyo. Ayan. Okay, so evaluation, there are still 3. Tatlo pa mga anak na kailangan pang mag-accomplish. Okay. How about the Module 2, Unit 1? Okay. In the SWOT analysis, therefore, in the basic stance, meron 5. The basic punches and strike, meron 7. Basic blocks, merong 8 na hindi pa nag-accomplish. Basic kicks, 8 din. And in the module 3, I was very happy kasi may isa sa inyo na nakapag-accomplish ng kanyang movement patterns and synchronization. Okay? No other than Eileen Glice. So congratulations! Nakapag-pass siya. Okay? So, paglaki ko, tutularan kita. O, di ba? Alright. So, if she was able to pass earlier, maybe you could be motivated also, okay, to do the same thing. Alright. At nakita ko naman sa inyo maganda rin ng inyong mga ginagawa. So, medyo nahihirapan akong pumili kung ano ang kung sino ang kukunin ko ng kanyang video. Okay? So, Sheena, meron ka ng jacket. Please do not forget to thumbs up. Yan. Okay. And so, ayun, as I was saying, nahihirapan akong pumili ng mga videos na kukunin ko. Okay? But of course, kung may napili ako, with your permission, I am going to share it with my incoming students. Okay? So SWOT analysis, Module 3, Unit 1, may 7. So congratulations. Some of you went ahead already. Okay? 7 lang ang kulang. Sa Arnis Grip, Strikes, Thrust, 10 ang kulang. Okay? So, dito sa reflection and demonstration, nandun sa rubric, no? There must be a reflection on the double weapon. Okay? And then, the basic strikes, nandun din, the second one. Yung anyo 1 and 2, and anyo 3 and 4. Pakinggan niyo kung ano yung sinasabi ni Sir kasi yung demonstration ni Sir nandoon. Nandun yung anyo 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. Okay? And return demonstration naman yun mga anak. So, you can do, okay? You can just return it. Okay. Sa ating pattern and movement synchronization, as I've said, si Eileen Glice. Okay. Sa ating directional blocks and punches with stance, okay? Heian Shodan naman and Hyanidan. As I've said, practically you can find it in the rubric kung ano yung dapat nating gagawan. Okay? So sa PPA natin, letter B. So for those who did not know it yet, yung ating reflection letter B, I moved it to finals. So yung computation lang, should you want to recompute, ang kinuha ko lang was from the beginning until the, uh, ano na yon, yung nasabi ko doon sa inyo. Okay? So we go back to that particular part na hanggang sa stanzas yata. Okay? Tapos the rest, doon na sa finals mako-compute. Okay? So ganon. Okay. Most of you napansin ko mga anak, wait yes. Lahat kayo, pasensyahan na ang taba-ching-ching na mudra, okay? Lahat na napansin ko sa inyo, you were doing the punch here, okay? The arms are supposed to be clipped this way, okay? And most of what you've been doing is the power comes from, no? The power comes from the shoulder, mostly. Okay? Mga anak, kaya tayo may sinasabing key. The T, C-H-I, okay? Nababa ng ating navel. Hindi ko na ipapakita yung navel ko. Baka makita nyo pa yung bilbil ko, no? Just 1 inch, no? This is where the power comes from. From the contraction, kasi nga yung navel natin dito. Okay? Yung T natin nandyan. It should contract on the hips. So instead of doing the punches that way, tumataas siya. It should come from the contraction. Hindi ko makita. Sorry, ha? It should come from the contraction of the hips. Nakita nyo? Do you see it, mga anak? Okay? So, there is a very big difference when you are doing that. Okay? Sasakit pa yung shoulders ninyo at saka yung elbows ninyo. While if you are doing it this way, so for your future references, if you want to practice exercise, continue practicing it. It should come from the hips. Kung nakikita ninyo. That's why there are some of you I saw that are doing this. Kaya matataas yung mga scores nila. Okay? And of course, may nakita rin ako na pa-practice ng martial arts sa inyo. Although even those na tinatanong ko, are you practicing? Sabi ko. Sabi hindi. Pero ma'am, kasi nakikita ko yung aking father na nagpa-practice noon. So, when he saw me doing it, ano naman, chinek naman niya na dapat daw yung hips ko ang magkagalaw. And nakatulong. Even in the speed. The speed should not come from the shoulder itself. It should come from the hips. Nakakatulong na rin sa ating posture. Okay? Yung postural kwan natin. So, nakita ko rin, I know that you are learning anatomy and physiology. It's very, very related to what we teach. And I do teach also in the major subject, anatomy and physiology. Kaya alam natin yung kwan, yung positioning ng mga human anatomy. Okay? So, ganun mga anak. So, always take note of that. So, okay na. Unless you have some question, you can start asking question already for further clarifications. Sana walang violent reactions. I know naman that you are very, very professional din lang. Okay? So, yan. You can start asking question already, mga anak. And thank you, Andrea Explorer, for the question earlier. Sige. Take it from there. Go on. Type your questions. Don't be shy. So we are almost done with the 1 hour. Sige, I will leave you to compose your questions. Baka may mga questions pa kayo. While waiting for you to ask your question, I might as well sing for you. Okay. Ilocano. If you're Ilocano, jay pantalon ko ngay kaniamo na almidor isang adungdong. Ipalas ko ang labong-labong bisikin natin na palalo. Jay sapatos ko nga inted na pagpay di makikita na yung gayang pagan ano sa klanta kalibre met awan pay bayan. Si daw dati na palalo, nagpasyaran til daw ti Domingo, di man nagpasyar mat ni Danilo, kung kuna man nagiging tatao. Iwanas was kuno magnaa, ang padagkas laon ititra, lumuna man ti agraraman, taragsak na inapalalwa. Diba? So, yan. Alam nyo ba yon? For Ilocano, that is the happiness of a person na binigyan siya ng damit at sapatos na kahit but-but ay but-but yung butas, yung sole ng sapatos. Sige pa rin. Okay? So, all those things that we consider the happiness in life. So, meron ba tayong tanong? Okay? Yung mga mountain province naman. I am not going to finish this kasi ayokong ma-CPR. Nanlayat nanlikatan tetuay sikap layaday nan sikapan narus amin segang yang kainan wacay sikaen aci mamfay layaday an sikapan narus amin. Diba? Okay. You want another one before I let you go? Siguro patapusin natin ng hanggang 15 minutes, di ba? Would you like it? Would you like some more? Okay, sharing with you an English original composition for mothers and their children. They were sound asleep, and you watched them for so long. How helpless they could be. Thank you, Alan. Without a mother to cling to. The essence of a woman is all that reflects in you. So how could anybody else regret having a baby? Sing with you, cry with you, smile and nourish with you, sharing with you all there is that you can offer. So try your best to give everything good, 'cause you'll soon find out that your child acts much like you do. They were sound asleep, and you've watched them for so long. How helpless they could be without a mother to cling to. The essence of a woman, thank you, Marie, is all that reflects in you. So how can anybody else regret having a baby? Sing with you, cry with you, smile and nourish with you, sharing with you all there is that you can know for. So try your best to give everything good, 'cause you'll soon find out that your child acts much like you do. Comes a time when your child acts much like you. Kung paano mo pinalaki ang inyong mga anak, ganyan din sila pag sila na ang magiging magulang. Okay? So try your best. Diba? Last one mga anak before I let you go. Tagalog original composition. Yun, no? Okay. Sandali, may kodigo ka. Ayan ang DJ Lakay. Originally was composed in 2002. And nagkaroon lang ng lakas ng loob dahil sa YT. Sa totoo lang, no? Nahiya ako kasi all my brothers and sisters are very good. Nahiyain talaga ako. But dahil sa YT, I'm thankful din na nasi-share ko din yung aking mga compositions. Ito pangamba. Dance for all. Paano ko sasabihin na mahal kita at wala ng iba? Kung sa una pa lang ay di ka naniniwala, paano? Kahit ano pa ang gagawin ko, lungkot bahid ng iyong puso, di mo man sabihin ay damang-dama ko. Paano? Kung di mo buksan ang iyong puso't isipan, hindi nalalayo ang bagsak mo'y kasawian. Ako'y naririto, di kita iiwanan, sapagkat mahal kita at yan ang ating sumpaan. Paano ko ipadama pag-ibig ko'y di magbabago pa? Mga pangambang laging inaalala ay siya rin. Thank you, Christine. Aking pangamba. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kung di mo buksan ang iyong puso't isipan. Hindi nalalayo ang bagsak mo'y kasawian. Ako'y naririto, di kita iiwanan, sapagkat mahal kita, dahil yan ang ating sumpaan. Kahit ano pa man ang iyong nakaraan, mamahalin pa rin kita magpakailanman. Thank you again, Christine. Huwag kang mag-alala sa iisipin ng iba, sapagkat mahal kita, maniwala ka sana. Huwag ka nang mag-isip kung ano pa man, dahil sa hirap at ginhawa, tayo ay iisa. Kung di mo buksan ang iyong puso't isipan, hindi nalalayo ang bagsak mo'y kasawian. Ako'y naririto, di kita iiwanan. Pangako sa'yo, dahil yan ang ating sumpaan. Ay, di ba? Thank you so much sa palipad at pagkulay, Christine Jane again. So, mga anak, if you have no more question, and Alan Figueroa said, Ma'am, pwede na pong pang-voice, sabi niya. And wala akong confidence. Okay? So, marami pang mas magaling sa akin. Hanggang ano lang tayo, I am very satisfied that I am able to share my voice, okay, my compositions and sharing with all of you. Okay, so without much ado, give me time to screenshot pa more. And then, of course, if you want to go, you can go already, no, mga anak? So, thank you so much. I do hope that you are clarified with the discussion for today. And ngayon pa lang, if I'll not be able to say it, no? Kasi patapos na tayo, busy na tayo, baka hindi na tayo makapag-usap. As I've said, this might be our last meeting. I would like to express my gratitude, my love for all of you. Okay? So thank you very much for having me as your mother. Thank you for working with me. And it's a pleasure working with you as well. No? Fighting, kayang-kaya natin ito. Okay? So, wait ano ko muna ulit. Ayan, screenshot number 1. Okay. Next, number 2. Huwag muna kayong aalis kasi baka mawala kayo sa listahan. And please not forget to tamsak your host, your mudra, no? Patamsak naman. Thank you so much. Okay. Siguro last na. And, meron pa pala. Ayan. there you go. So thank you so much mga anak for coming, and thank you for attending, and thank you for the support. I appreciate it very much. You know what I mean, no? Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And then you may go na mga anak if you still have a lot of or you have things to do. So God bless and bless you all. Okay? Yeah. Bye-bye mga anak. Love, love. More hugs, hugs. Oh, yung kwan natin. You may go ng mga anak. Okay? Mag-stay pa ako na bit. Alexandria. Alright. Yan. Thank you. Yung exit natin ulit. Okay, go ahead. Ayan. Sige. I will screenshot yung mga nag exit na. Bye! Mwah, love you. Take care. Kung ano man yung mga problema natin, isipin lang natin na hindi tayo nag-iisa. Kakayanin natin yan. Okay? Taking and sharing through experience din lang. Kasi in all my years of living naman na-experience ko rin ng mga heartaches, the pain, difficulties, mga ganyan. Okay? Ang importante, may isang naniniwala sa'yo sa mga ginagawa mo. And all the more kung naniniwala sa'yo ang pamilya mo. O, di ba? Bongaciousness. Ganon. Ano na pa yung mag-advise mo? Haan, I will have to stop na madamdama. Thank you, Nak. Basta malpas lang daytoy. Thank you mga anak. Basta malpas lang daytoy. Exit kwada. Mag-off na rin ako para mapagbigan ng mga ibang mag-LS. Thank you very much mga anak. Mua, mua, mua. Okay. God bless. Ayan. Sige lang, you can go down. Okay. Oo, enjoy your lunch too, mga anak. Your lom kunana. Yummy, yummy. Kunan ni Camille. Pwede na kayong Gogora Bells mga anak. Go. Thank you so much. Miss Philippines ang ano, Mrs. Philippines ang peg.
Ano, iba na, mag-live po tayo sa like one food channel.
Whenever I'm weary from the battles that rage in my head, you make sense of madness when my sanity hangs by a thread. I lose my way, but still you seem to understand. Ayan, mahirap na. Baka ma-CPR tayo. Di ba? Hasta mañana. Always. Hello, the gray nail. Hello, welcome to my bahay kubo. Yan. Do you speak English or do you speak Tagalog? Viva forever. I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live forever for the moment, ever searching for the world. All right, so thank you so much for coming. The gray nail. I think this one is greetings from USA. I think this is familiar. Hang nga ba nga isikan ni Kwan ni ading ko nga kwa? Jerome, is that you? and day. And I never lose 1 minute of just sleeping, worrying about the things might have been. Big wheels keeps on turning, Proud Mary keeps on turning, burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Greetings from the USA. Thank you very much for visiting my bahay kubo. Okay, are we connected already? I will check that later on. I was just finished with my discussion with some of my mga anakis. Okay, my students. Yeah. So how are you? How are you? How did you, Yan? Wow, you sing very well. Would you like to have collaboration with you? Why not? How do we do that? How do we do that, my friend? Great. Great nail. Okay. So I think we are connected through Jerome Thrive, is it?
Sa training.
Ikwan sa, ito isa di ibagbaga ngay ni Kwan ni Jerome, ni Ading Jerome na gray nail na from the USA. Ayan.
Collaboration.
Yeah, I would love to collaborate. How is it that we do that?
Tulungan ka natin tayo.
Oh, when the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. By me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, you just stand by me, oh, stand by me. Would you stand by me, stand by me. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gray, the gray nail. All right. I will sing a song for you before I go because I am going somewhere else. So this is an original composition. It is in my own dialect. It is Igorot. I am a half Ilocana Igorota. So it is in my dialect. Napay ngata ay sina di biya. Why is life like this? No sino pa'y tinabitan, masupsup, bumit-bitan. The poorer becomes poorer. Yan, di na na, sub na, ay matap-tapian. Din gamang the rich becomes richer. Why napay ngata? But we should not be thinking of that. No, si doy di nam nam namam Iwadi mayam. Those are just challenges. Siya at pa'y di kananda ay pangpadasan na sikat. Wadan tulaan din tiyempo. There will come a time na bangun ka. Si Duy Pai, si Duy Pai, di tetua hope ay nama. Unin Pai, the dead are better. They are already rested. Nakaina na dagdagupay. Din beuyda mosoleyo ay kananda. Yan ngem baken kan umapan. Daida tanataguka wadapay dinay namnama nung si doy di namnama iwadi mayam siya at pa'y di kananda ay pangpadasan na sikat. Adan tulaan din tiyempo ay bangun ka. Si Duy Pai, si Duy Pai, di tetua ay namnama. Thank you very much. Once again, I am going to end this live stream already. And thank you for coming. Thank you for all of you who are there. Please do not forget to give thumbs up on your host. And the Gray Nail, thank you so much for coming. All my students, I love you. Thank you so much again. Much as I wanted to stay, I have to go somewhere later. So, bye bye. I will see you again next time. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. So, there you go. Thank you.